Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Adventure. In the last episode, we went to Casino Opus and got the Chaos Emerald from there, and we also went to Ice Cap. Did a little bit of snowboarding. That was a lot of fun. We also met and fought Knuckles, and then of course we had to deal with Chaos 4 once again. Yeah, in this episode we should be going after Robotnik in the egg carrier in the Sky Chase. Up to this point everything is exactly the same as in Sonic's story, so there's not really much else to say. So let me just quickly start my timer and let's get going.
Sonic, wait here for a second. Sonic, hop in. Let's go.
Sky Chase Act 1. Okay, so it's exactly the same as in Sonic's story, so not really much else to say, it's just pretty much the same thing. So yeah, just shoot down a bunch of planes. And yeah, exactly the same as in Sonic's story, so there's not really much else for me to say, to be honest. So yeah, at this point we're just pretty much chasing after the egg carrier because Eggman got away with a few more Chaos Emeralds and also Chaos, and well, it's been a while since I last recorded this. I changed up my recording system since I'm no longer recording in bulk, so this video is being recorded and then it's going to be edited and then released probably the following day. So it's matching alongside my Mad Father and Harry Potter Let's Plays as well. So it feels a little more, like how I'm doing all of them. So I am having to re-record all these again, but I'm not complaining. At least now I can record in peace without being pressured, because in my last place, you know, it was kind of toxic, and I felt like a lot of the time when I was recording, I was recording under a lot of pressure, you know, like I had a metaphorical gun to my head or whatever. So at least now I can record in peace, and I've got a much better system going than I had before, so that's good. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what can I say? I ran out of commentary from this point. But we're done here, I think.
We did it!
Way to go, Tails!
Also, look at Sonic's model, it's all low poly. That's a problem with the Dreamcast, I think. Going down. Not too bad. It's alright.
that dream brought back memories. I owe so much to Sonic. Sonic! Wonder where he went. Sure hope he's all right. The tornado's not powerful enough. If I'm gonna get that egg carrier, I need to finish my prototype. It needs a Chaos Emerald to work. Looks like I better find one fast.
Okay, so where are we going to find a Chaos Emerald at this time of night?
We must find the Chaos Emerald, but searching in the jungle is very difficult.
Okay, so it gave us a clue. Right, so we gotta go to the jungle. So this is basically where Sonic went in his story when he landed in front of the temple. Because if you remember, like there's the temple that Sonic went in. So this is where we are. Now, don't worry, it's actually not that hard to find the Chaos Emerald. Just basically stick to this path. So basically, this is the ladder that leads you back to the main Mystic Ruins area, and just follow this path right here, and that will lead you to the Chaos Emerald. And oh yeah, there's another mod at work.
Wow! There's a Chaos Emerald! Hey! Wait up! Stop!
Okay, I think I forgot to mention, but in between episodes, well, I say in between episodes, it's been a long time since I've recorded. But anyway, but between in the this slightly long hiatus I took, I threw in a few mods here and there to just overall improve the feel of the game and all that. Like, so I had the custom Chaos Emerald mod thrown in, which just basically lets you customize the emeralds to be emeralds from various other Sonic games. I think those are either the Sonic Generation emeralds or Sonic Adventure 2 emeralds. I can't quite remember, but I threw that mod in there, as well as the final boss battle music switch mod. You'll be seeing that later once we get to the final boss. But let's just carry on. So so we want to go on to Sand Hill. It's a section kind of like Ice Cap, except with sand, and it's a sub game, not a mission, not a level. But to unlock Sand Hill, you just want to fly up to here and activate this this pressure plate of the Echidna tribe. Just wait for the sand to drain. And then we go on. Sand Hill minigame. And oh, I hate the sound of sand. Okay. So later on, there's an emblem you can get in here by missing as few gates as possible. I will be showing that in the extras, in the sub-game extras. It's a little bit tricky. All you gotta do is, like, this emblem is automatic, but to get that one, all you gotta do is try to miss as few gates as possible. It might take me a few attempts, but it shouldn't be too tricky. So yeah, just try to miss as few gates as possible. You can miss one or two, but they have to be not too far away from all the others that you miss. So yeah, bit of advice there. Just to basically rack up your points as much as possible. And I think I would have gotten it by now if I was actually going for it. But here we are. Yeah, I definitely think I would have gotten that by now if I was actually going for that emblem. But this one's automatic anyway. So, no worries. 17.
Oops. Uh-oh. I thought I was in the desert. I wonder where I am.
Okay, and since we're here, we might as well explore a little since we're here. So if you go back here, you can see this is Angel Island, or rather Angel Island as it used to be. Not present day Angel Island, this is Angel Island in the past. Back when it housed the 7 Chaos Emerald and of course the Master Emerald. And now we can have a proper look at the mod that I have installed. So there's the 7 Chaos Emerald here, so there's the red emerald which we were chasing after. There's the yellow emerald which I know the origins of in this game, but we haven't seen that yet, so I'm not going to say anything more about it. We've got the famous green Chaos Emerald which Shadow uses in Adventure 2 and onwards, and that's the one we got in that's the one we got in Ice Cap, if I recall. There's the blue emerald, the cyan emerald, which Amy's Flicky was hanging on to. There's the dark blue Chaos Emerald, which, if I recall, is the one we got from Windy Valley. There's the pink or purple Chaos Emerald, which is the one that Tails found during one of his test flights. And then finally we have the grey or silver Chaos Emerald, which we got from Casinopolis. And right in the middle of all those Chaos Emeralds, of course, we have the Master Emerald. Yeah, that looks really nice actually with the mod. Yeah, that looks really nice. That looks really nice. That looks really nice, in fact. Yeah, beautiful. So yeah, basically there are various things we can do with that mod. Like there's various different textures that I can mess around with in the config, but I figured this one looks the nicest and I decided to go with this one. So yeah, I kind of wish I had that mod installed in time for the start of the Let's Play, but oh well. At least it got plenty of screen time here, and at least we'll get to see it in Knuckles' story as well. I can't remember if we'll see it in cutscenes. Actually, yes, we will, because I believe we saw it in the Froggy cutscene just there. So at least we'll get to see the emeralds there. So at least they should look a lot nicer from this point onward. But anyway. Yeah, I think I was reading something about there originally being multiple, like more than 7 emeralds or something like that, but I think that might have been from one of the Archie comics. Don't quote me on that exactly, but I remember reading or seeing apparently there was, again, this is a long time ago, but I remember at some point seeing something about there being more than 7 Chaos Emeralds. But I think that was one of the comics, one of the Archie comics, if I recall. And I'm not even sure if the Archie comics are even canon. So, again, don't quote me on all that. I mean, if you guys happen to know anything about that, then feel free to educate me in the comment section below if you want. I'm not really a massive lore digger myself. I mean, obviously, if it gets explained in the games, fair enough, but I'm not really into all, like, extended lore. So, if you want, if you want to educate me on whether I was right or not, if you want to educate me on that, then feel free to let me know in the comments. But, yeah. All I'm going to say is, if I'm wrong, or, just don't quote me on that, because I don't even know if the Archie comics are canon, or if it is the Archie comics or not. But, well, anyway, with all that out of the way, let's just carry on to the main part of the island. Okay, still got 6 minutes left. Okay, So, oh yeah, that's right. When we came here as Sonic, it was all burnt to a crisp, so we don't actually... So now we actually get to see this place before whatever happened. So, yeah. Here is Knuckles' tribe, the Echidna tribe. I'm not going to bother talking to them because they don't really say anything. But they don't really say anything too interesting, really. Not like the Station Square NPCs. Yeah, they don't really say anything too interesting. Okay, so the reason why we're actually here is we're here for a power-up. So we want to go over this way. Ah. Oh yeah, I don't believe that was in the DX version, so... Yeah, it is nice that we get stuff put back in that wasn't in the DX version. Again, I absolutely love the mods. But anyway, we go up here, and then there's a power-up right here. That's the Rhythm Badge. Ooh, shiny. Okay, Tikal, please do us the honours.
You found the Rhythm Badge. To do continuous tail attacks, hold the action button down.
Okay, so what basically Tikal means by that is, so before, I'm sure you've probably seen, we didn't really use it all that much, but before getting that, if you press the X button, you would have just done one single tail attack. But if you hold down the X button, you can do continuous tail attacks. So yeah, it's a shame we don't really get much of a chance to use it since Tales' story is almost over and there's not really much of a chance to use it really, which is a bit of a shame, but yes. You can just hold down the button for as long as you like and you can just keep attacking. And Tails won't even get dizzy either. So it's good for attacking enemies, it's good for gardening, it's you can cut some weeds, gain a bunch of rings and capsules for it. There is a mission later on which requires this, which I'll be showing later in the extras. But might as well just try and get all these weeds just for the sake of showing the power up. Get as many weeds as we can. Oh, got some rings. So yeah, it's just a shame that we got this late into the game and there's not really much left to do with it. It's a bit of a shame, but oh well. Not too big of a deal, I suppose. It's unfortunate, but oh well. Ooh, we got 20 rings from that. Nice. Okay, so I think that's about it in terms of what we can do here. So let's just right, let's continue onward. And hey, look, it's Tikal. Let's go and say hi. Yes. We saw her during Sonic's story, but the lady, the tutorial guide we hear whenever we get a power up or yeah, that's whose voice we're hearing. That's her in the flesh. So let's go and say hi.
The servers are the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Hello there, friend. How are you?
What were you saying before?
Huh. It's something my grandmother taught me. I'm never to forget it. It goes like this. The servers are the 7 Chaos. Chaos is power, power enriched by the heart. The controller is the one that unifies the chaos. But I'm still not sure what it all means. But the number 7 is the same as the number of emeralds there are.
Emeralds?
Forgive me, but I don't think we've ever met before. I'm Tikal. And you are?
Weird. Now where was I? Oh yeah, the Chaos Emeralds. Perfect! This will get my Tornado 2 up and raring to go.
Okay, and that is where I'm going to leave it for this episode. Yeah, we got a little bit done. I'm trying to get these episodes to match similar to what I did initially before doing all this. So I just want to quickly say, I know I talked a little bit about this a little earlier at the start of this, I think. But actually no, it wasn't at the start. It was during the Sky Chase. But what I've basically done is I've had to re-record everything of Sonic Adventure, just because I'm editing all my videos now, and those videos wouldn't have worked for me, just because, you know, back then I didn't do the testing bit at the start. Like, you know, I didn't do the clap or the 1, 2, 3 that I do at the start, just to get back in sync. So those original episodes wouldn't have worked for me. So I had to re-record everything, but you know what? It's fine. It's fine. You know, I can do it one episode at a time, and at least now I can do it without being pressured or feeling like I've been pressured. I can just go at my own pace, record, edit, release the video on the following day at 2 PM. I think that's generally when it works out best for me, I think. So yeah, basically I'm just doing all that so that it also works with the other videos I'm recording. So I'm recording Sonic Adventure, Mad Father, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and I'm also hoping to start out the Halo saga with Aragorn Draggy Steam. So that's the general idea. So I'm recording all of them, like one episode at a time, and just going back and forth between games. So that way there'll be plenty of variety for you guys. So it won't get tiresome for either of us. And as soon as one Let's Play finishes, I'll immediately have another one to take its place. That's generally the idea I've got. But in order to make Sonic Adventure work, I did have to re-record everything, which is a little annoying, but it's much better to record it now, you know. And I've got a few things to help me record a bit easier with the extras and stuff. So I'm not too worried. But either way, that is where I'm going to leave this episode. In the next episode, we are going to we're gonna do Sky Chase Act 2, and yeah, with all that said, I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, have a good day, you guys.